Good morning. Good morning.
You want to say good morning? Good morning. What are we going to do today?
Open the bird box.
We have something fun. You guys all remember this window feeder. This is always on our window. And we have gotten the opportunity to try out a new window feeder. Look at, there's a chickadee right there right now. And they're not going to come to the feeder because I'm sitting right here. But we have cardinals, blue jays, tufted titmice, nuthatches, finches, mourning doves. What else have we had at the feeder? Or
Blue jays?
I mean, we've had a ton of different birds here. And we're going to show you the new feeder and we're going to see what it's like.
Look at the excitement going on here.
This is a brand new style. In fact, they've been working on the prototype. They contacted me a couple months ago and they said, we've got a prototype coming and would you want to be involved in doing it? Oh, it's bigger. Okay, careful.
And better.
So this tray,
That looks
I
bigger.
like this. It's got the drainage for it.
Did our other one have it?
4 suction cups.
Yep.
Okay. No, the other one didn't
Yes,
have.
the other one had pools,
Okay, the other one did.
but not as many as that.
And here it
Ooh,
is.
wait,
All right, there it is.
it's a lot
bigger.
larger.
It's a lot bigger. Look at that.
Wow, that's actually huge.
This is gonna be great.
Now,
though.
4
we're
blue
gonna get bigger birds in here.
Like 4.
What we're thinking is we're going to take the other one and put it upstairs in our room
Yeah.
on the second floor. So
Because we have the trees here, and the birds are all over that. And in fact, sometimes I have the birds looking in my second floor bedroom window, but there's no feed there. So I think that would be a natural fit. Guys, Peter, you're my installer. Can you help install this?
Well, it sticks good.
Well, it's in direct sun. What's this, 2 years?
Yeah, about.
There you go.
All right, we gotta wash the window, guys, before we put the new one up.
yes, we do.
Oh.
Oh, look, it's so cold out. Look at the steam it's making.
Yeah.
Look at the bird.
That stuff might be a little stuck.
Just push go in. Keep your arm long enough. Push the thing. There we go. And we need birdseed. So one of the things that Art just noticed is that this tray, the new tray, is one solid piece of plastic. The original one was actually different pieces of plastic, I guess glued together, and we actually had to tape it together because as it aged in the sun, this started falling apart. So definitely I think that's going to be a better design, and you can see these holes were small and these are more of them and a little bit bigger, which will be better for snow and rain drainage.
Huh. The birdies are all hanging out in the trees waiting for us to finish. Yeah, they're waiting to
I
come
wonder if
in.
they're going to have a problem because this is new. This isn't
No, they'll be fine. I bet they'll be there within a few
This
minutes.
is a little bit more seed than
Mom,
that.
you're supposed to turn it around.
Doesn't matter.
All right, Mary, we'll do it the right way.
Does it
Why
actually
is that?
say?
So that you can. Do you want the birdies to be able to read nature anywhere or us?
There it is. Let's
Just for these.
Okay.
All right, birdies. We'll back up, guys. I bet they'll be here in just a few short minutes.
I want to
Checking
see.
out the new feeder.
Yeah, you can have a seat.
Are you guys gonna? Oh, there's a chickadee. Let me get out of the feeder, out of the window, see if he'll.
Whoa! Now I just
Stay back, guys.
Let's see. How long will it be, do you think? And Peter had a chickadee stand on his head a few days ago.
What's a stickity? A stickity.
What's a chickadee? He flew. The chickadee flew and went plunk, right on Peter's head. Chickadees are very friendly little birds. You just have to stand still long enough for them to land. You know that one time we did have a bird fly into the house. Was it a sparrow?
Oh, is it a sparrow or was it a wren?
We
Was
had
it a wren or a sparrow or something?
I think it was actually a sparrow.
We've
Sparrow
also had a
junco.
bat and
Or a house finch? I think it was a house finch,
It
now
was
that I think of
something
it.
here. I remember we didn't realize it was in here until I started seeing
You
bird
heard chirping.
droppings, and I heard chirping, and all of a sudden, I think we ended up opening that window.
Yeah, she flew out the back door. Flew out the back door.
Saw a cardinal come in. Cardinals in the tree.
wait. Be like this.
Okay, well, it's been up for a little over 2 minutes.
I'd be shocked if they came in that fast, but...
Yeah, it'll probably be a little longer. Oh yeah, there's a card on the tree. Right there. Okay, well, I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm guessing probably not too long we'll have some birdies there.
Oh, maybe.
Did you find something? What did you find? A little ladybug. Put him on the orange tree. Here, you can go. You can help put him on the orange tree or the lemon tree.
I'm up at Art's shop, and well, I'm here to do a little bit of tidying, not too much, but if you watched one of our earlier videos, you saw that I had gotten this for Art, and I want to put it in place today. He usually has his office supplies in this basket, but the basket's a little bit too deep, and it's actually meant for silverware. It doesn't really work that well for him. So I'm hoping that this will be a better solution for him, because he just has different miscellaneous papers that kind of spread all the way over here. So if we can have it all in one place, it'll be better. So let's organize this, and this is the before, and I'll show you the after. That looks better.
I'm just going to get the rest of the stuff off.
Yep, this one, Art is working on restoring this. If you haven't checked out his channel, this is the one instrument that he's restoring. I think the next step is you're removing all the paint off of it, right?
Yes, I need to get off the paint and also, what was it? Oh, and pull the tuning sides.
Yeah, that's
tuning
the next
sides are all
video.
stuck. But yeah, the bell is very bent and dented, so I have to get that fixed. And that's going to be a lot of work.
Is that even fixable?
It's fixable.
Why is it bubbly there?
Someone tried to get a dent out. They put a mandrel in here and they pushed it, but it didn't go through, so it just made dents right there.
Oh dear. All right, cool. Well, it'll be interesting to see how that comes out, Art. I set this up kind of roughly to see if this works. Art is the only one that will know if this is going to be functional, and he might have some changes for it.
It should be fine.
But for now, this is where we've made that like his little office station here, and this is now cleared off, and it's looking good.
There, it's all cleared off.
Da-da-da! It's been about an hour and a half, and I just got back from Art's shop. I don't see the bird here now. There he is. Yep, there he is. He's there. Didn't even take that long. Here he goes. So I guess they're so used to just having the feeder there, it didn't really bother them that it's a new feeder. For dinner tonight, I've been off kilter today. That's just reality. And what I'm going to end up doing is, you guys saw yesterday I had the leftover rice. So I'm going to take that rice and serve that along with a little bit of the pulled pork. I'm going to turn it into like rice bowls. Rice bowls are something that I actually do a lot, because it's a great way to allow the kids to make what they like for their meal. I have the lettuce, the pulled pork, I've got the chips. I'm going to make some guacamole to go with it. That will use up a bunch of the things in my refrigerator. The only thing I don't have, which I'm cooking right now, is this big squash. So this is going to go in the Instant Pot right now. It says it'll cook in about 20-25 minutes, and I'll just scoop that out, call it dinner for tonight.
Janelle is pulling out a squash from the Instant Pot. And I always say, if you want to eat cheaply, learn to like squash, because squash is so cheap. Dylan just had some squash, and he likes it. He's eating a second bite.
Is that good, Daniel? Would you like more?
Do you want more? Yummy.
You don't want to burn your tongue. Make sure it's cool. Is that good? Yes, the microwave's beeping.
And in the microwave, we have some corn.
So Charity is getting a takeout meal from me since she's not here for dinner. We've got the salad, the chips, pulled pork, corn, guacamole, all those good fixings, and a little bit of squash. I would like to personally thank Nature Anywhere for sponsoring this video today. Watching the birds and feeding the birds is something that we are passionate about here, and learning more about them and being able to have this feeder has been an amazing learning experience for our children and for us. Thank you so much, Nature Anywhere, for sponsoring. If you would like to get more information on how you can purchase this feeder, you'll find all those links down in the description below.